Oh, is it on now? Was it on? Was it off? Like I say, like I was saying, some beginner tips and tricks. I got into this through my dad and well, halfway through my cousin, and I was group riding with my cousin a few seasons ago, and I was noticing that he was using a gravel bike for for asphalt and for tarmac, and I'm like, you do know that they're slower, and he said, oh, I didn't know that. So that's a tip. Yeah, it matters. Use road bikes for roads and tarmac, and use MTBs or gravel, whatever it is, for your typical jungle adventures. If there is racing in a jungle, and most of the ride is, or the race is on gravel, do use a gravel, because it will slow you down to do a road bike naturally. So this is a beginner's tip. But for some people, like my cousin, and the guy is a very smart guy. He's got a better job than me and everything like that. So he's like doing 3D modeling or something. And he had noticed, and he sort of lost some of his motivation early on, because he was racing a little bit, and things didn't really work out that well for him. He was getting dropped, and he was ending like last, and maybe that's the reason. Maybe he was using the wrong bike on the wrong type of surface. Yeah. So that's the tip of the day, and thank you to the guys who've been giving me some good pointers on bikes. I will now save up for I can't remember, it's a Canyon bike. I will save up, and I do have the Tron bike thing going on, but I was calculating that I wasn't really planning on or aiming for anything, because you sort of have to climb to get that one. But it's on, and I don't really care, but I wish I had it. Sometimes it will come my way at some point. Yeah, what else? I got one of these. I'm not sure I'm gonna go for it and have it, during the race, because during the race I'm busy. So I'm thinking, like, just have this little snack beforehand, just to see if it doesn't really work for anything, does it? Gives energy. Yeah. I'm sure it tastes horrible too. Eric Lee, he got a channel. What's it called? Don't Get Dropped Cycling. He's like putting them here, but I opened mine, so I can't, like, I don't want it to. I don't want to spill it either. So maybe I can keep it on my. No. I don't know where to put this thing. Here? Yeah. Yeah. Weekend's been good. Food-wise, I am not a social kind of guy. Not in real life. I like to have some quiet moments where no people are bugging me or asking me or having anything to do with me. I just want to be left alone at some point. Sometimes during the week. And this is like a good. It's like a good thing for being left alone for a little bit. I enjoy my time in the quiet zone, being in pain on Swift. So this is volcano. I'm sorry, I haven't really done my homework. I decided to go with some aero stuff. As you can tell from my bike here, it says Factor. It's aero all around. So, but there is some climbing. And here's a question. Some people say, just go with aero because that's all that matters. Having a lightweight bike only matters up to Alpe Swift or something like that. Well, I have no idea. Enlighten me, because if you're having if you're on doing a race and you have a light bike, and sure, it's not gonna be aero, but won't the draft sort of help you? Won't the draft like compensate for the lightweight bike? I don't know. A lot of things I don't know about this thing. Oh, Santa is here too. Yeah, it's Monday. It's the 17th or 18th. I think it's the 17th. So it's Christmas soon. Well, okay. I don't think I have anything else to enlighten you people about. I've done my tip for today, my wonderments, and kudos to those who invited me to the guy who invited me to a Discord channel. Yeah, good stuff. Positive sort of community. Very positive. People sort of support each other and just being positive, which is that's something else than some other stuff I've been involved with, like rock music or historic aviation or something like that. So I remember a guy who was googling his competitors on Swift last year, and he was like googling my name, and he found out that I had written several books. So that's like doing your job, man. That's impressive. Googling your competitors. I haven't googled one. Sorry, I just recognized some names. I raced a few guys over and over again last season. I haven't seen them around, but I see some other guys like Cog Culture, and yeah, there's a lot of people. So, all right, 33 people. Not gonna be my. I have experienced and noticed that I'm doing well if it's like 10 plus, 15 plus. If I go over that, people are just too strong. So, but that's it. Yeah. All right, it's Volcano Circuit, about 21 kilometers, and if I am lucky, I will try to do 3 days in a row before Christmas. So that means today, tomorrow, Wednesday, if all goes after my schedule and my plans. Okay, let's go. Let's see how much red I can get out of this graph this time. Oh God. I changed my mind. I think both of them. This set is gone. Feels like your life is over. Feels like your life is gone. Just without just to see the thing, just to call it all this. Right. was expecting that. Yeah, but I felt great. Honestly, I felt so good. And then I was perhaps a little bit too optimistic on the second last climb, because apparently there's like one real climb, short climb. So I'm pretty good at that, and I was like feeling so good on the last lap. Second to last lap. On the fifth lap, I felt so good. I decided to, hey, I can stand, I can do anything I want. This is going my way. And then, of course, people just went quicker on the last lap. I should have known, and there's no excuse, because if I hadn't like been a bit too optimistic on the second to last climb, I probably would have felt it on some of those other pushes going into the last lap and through the last lap. And then, of course, when the last climb, the last 600 meters came, I was done for. I was done for by then. And if it had been a straight line, a level, not a field, but just flat and level, I probably would have done pretty good. But since it is a climb, I lost it, and there was very little I could do. I did try. I did absolutely everything I could to keep up and to stay in the front, but in the end I was done for, and they were a lot better than me. So that's 13 seconds I'll never get back. But up until that point, I felt so good. Maybe it's a gel thing. Maybe the gel really helped. Like the Jello wonders and magic. Because I really did. I felt so good. Was doing so well. Then blow up. Managed to blow up on the last climb. Of course, had no more energy, of course. Damn it. That was so close. That was so close. And look at my 20-minute thing. It's 3.1. That was so close. And then, in the end, so far away. All right. Don't know what to say. It was fun up until the last 800 meters or so. Oh well. I think there'll be another shot tomorrow if I can make it all the way over here from work in time for the 3:30 race. So if anyone's up for it and seen this video, join up. You will beat me up this climb. There's no doubt about that. So you can do whatever you want. You will beat yours truly. So join up. 3:30 tomorrow. I can't promise I will be here, but hopefully. So let's have a race. I know I recognize this ride now, so I know where I'm supposed to go and know where I'm supposed to hold back a little bit and ease up and where to push. So I'll come back stronger tomorrow. Okay. Hope to see you there. All right. Have a good Monday. That's pretty good. This is pretty good too.